Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And we're underway. Roland gets wrestled off the ball. Now a chance to break. Going for goal! And it's a goal!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Lobs it in gently. And he's shown him a clean... He's one-on-one! Looks to dink one in. Flags up.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Deftly done. Pazzini with a shot! What about it? All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Looking to get within range.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
He's got a... Is it in? And that would have been some goal.
Ah, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's being played forward. Chooses to... Shot at goal! That comes as a mighty relief. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal... Can he score? They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes...
And the finish! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! About as smooth as it gets.
Unbelievable.
Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Steered out wide. He's left his man. Oh, it's okay. Can he put it away? It's in. This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Can he finish? It's in. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? And it's Borja Baston. Kuzmanovic. Has a swing at it! He's put it wide.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Gets his head to it! They've done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Five minutes left on the clock. So what now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nestor. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's got away. A chance! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
That's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective. And you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. He'll have a dip! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a fine run, and the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Trying to get there. The shot's on! They've scored! And they are disappearing out of sight. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get them.
Shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
And it's Alcacer. With a delicate ball. Is it in? More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Luis Suarez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Alcacer. Struck, shot at goal! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning.
Has a pop! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
It so nearly came off for him. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. Going for goal! It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
4 in the game. Pazzini! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Pazzini put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Barcelona are still buoyed by that big derby win. Has a hit! And he's missed it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
He's got away. Big chance! Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. And he's shown him goes for goal!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Just brushed off the ball there. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's gone for it! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Great leap! Really well taken goal. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets wrestled off the ball. Tries a through ball. Face to face with the keeper. Vidal can't get the better of his opposite number. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Aimed in towards the centre. It's a brilliant interception. Hits one! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the look.
And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but they're
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Muniain, Balenciaga.